Hi paddlers, I wanted to do this kind of intro type thing, well it's more of an explanation. So out in the sea again, I've just finished editing the video, right, and I thought I better do this to explain it. You see, at one point I was surrounded by seals. There was bloody, must have been at least 20, right, but none of them came up real close to me, and I had handheld camera, switched to my handheld, and I'm sort of like, oh, they're over there, and they're gone, and they're over there, and they're gone, and they're, you know what I mean? They're sort of like all over the bloody place around us. So what I've done is I've zoomed in the best I can, so you can see them in the video. But what I'm trying to explain is, because I've got the handheld camera, I've had to do like jump shots. So like 1 minute it might be looking over there, and then it's over there and stuff, whenever there's bobbing up. I wanted to explain that because it looks a bit weird in the video. I've just watched it back myself. I thought that looks weird. But I wanted to give you an explanation why I've had to do that in the editing. Okay then, right, that's enough of that. Let's get back to the video then. Oh, I will mention, it's Flamborough. I think I mentioned that in the beginning of the video. But this time I've gone to the other side, that south landing, and it's a lot easier to get up and down. Anyway. Roll VT. Well, paddlers, I'm back at Flamborough. Just getting set up now. But this time it's south landing. So let's see what happens. Wish me luck. Don't tell me if it does. I'm gonna say I've never been before, so don't tell me if it gets steeper. Sorry, but I don't want to waste too much battery. Because, well, one, I don't know exactly how long this is. I know it's actually a bit longer than North Landing, but so far it don't look as steep. If it stays like this, it'll be real easy. But yeah, so. It will drop further down, but I don't want to waste too much battery, so I'll come back again, but not just wait till I get a bit closer to the bottom, okay? Okay, it's getting a bit steeper, but still not too bad.
A good day for it.
To be honest, I haven't been to this side before. I usually go to that North Landing.
Oh, North Landing, yeah. I said to my granddaughter.
That North Landing, getting up and down.
Yeah, it will be.
Well, this won't be any picnic when
well,
you come
no,
back.
but 10 times.
It's a pity you can't bring car down.
Yeah, I just saw a car go down with a kayak.
Yeah, it's fully drove onto the beach as well.
I thought, are you allowed to? Because there's big signs saying
You want to ask him there?
Him, yeah, ask her.
See if you can just bring your car down
yeah,
and pick it up.
for picking it up. Well, make life a lot easier.
Yeah.
Oh boy. I have to be a little bit more careful. Oh, actually, considering how long it took me, it should be about time. Just that when I got here, the tide was still going out, but I reckon by now it's already turned. In fact, it feels like it has. But I'd noticed before coming out, I was checking the winds and stuff, and I'll find myself over there if I'm not too careful, which I feel myself turning now, and I want to go that way. And feel the tide pulling at me. Luckily, it's not too bad. I mean, the water is, as you can see, is pretty damn flat. It's just the waves. But the waves aren't bad. I reckon on the roll you're only talking about a foot, which is nothing on the roll. So yeah, in other words, a perfect day, which is what I wanted. Just have to move that back a bit because I want to make sure, I don't like that there, I want to make sure in case of emergencies I can grab that spray skate. Because at the moment I can't, but now I can. Yeah, not that I'm gonna have to pull it. Lovely day, perfect almost. I can see the bottom, well I can see a lot of the bottom with a lot of bricks and stuff down there still. So I'm going to go a little bit deeper, so I don't want to hit out because I know there's still big rocks up here. I'll show you the cliffs and you won't see the lighthouse, but if I show you some of the cliffs, you'll be able to see what I was on about in that particular video with the rocks. You can't really tell from here, it's too far away, but there's a lot of rocky areas, even as far out as what I am now. Even where I am now, there's a lot of rocky areas underneath, but not as bad as when you're real close. But I still wouldn't want to tip, because there could be some bloody big rocks right below me.
sunlight are with me inside, denying all the travesty. That's what we call life. I'm running, I'm fleeing away to the shores. I'm flying through the waves. My sorrow is far away. On the sea, I am free. This is where I want to be. Without all the pain, without all the hate, it's here I want to stay. On the sea, I am free. This is where I want to be. Without all the pain, without all the hate, it's here I want to stay. On the sea, I am free. This is where I want to be. Without all the pain, without all the hate, it's here I want to stay. On the sea, I am free. This is where I want to be. Without all the pain, without all the hate, it's here I want to stay. On the sea, I am free. This is where I want to be. Without all the pain, without all the hate, it's here I want to stay. On the sea, I am free. This is where I want to be. Without all the pain, without all the hate, it's here I want to stay. On the sea, I am free. This is where I want to be. Without all the pain, without all the hate, it's here I want to stay. On the sea, I am free. This is where I want to be. Without all the pain, without all the hate, it's here I want to stay.
Hello.
Lovely day.
Yeah. You spotted any seals?
There'll be loads on the head end.
Yeah.
Millions up there, yeah.
Ah, right
That's where
then.
they all hang out on the head.
That's where I'm heading then.
Yeah, you'll get plenty of them.
Cheers, pal. Oh.
It's easier going this way, it's hard.
Yeah, funnily enough, I was thinking I can't wait to turn round. I'm on the hunt for seals.
Oh, there's plenty up that end.
Right then, paddlers. Oh, I didn't say it, did I? Hello, paddlers. Welcome back to my channel. I was too busy whoa, that's a big one. That is a big one. Too busy concentrating this morning. Them two guys, you may have heard, they said there's loads of seals round the corner. Well, about a mile away. Alright, so I'm going to turn the camera off, save the battery until we get round there, and hopefully we'll get some seals. Don't know if you'll see that, whoops, but where the well, the rocks for one of them, well yeah, the rocks, where the rocks are coming out into the sea, waves are hitting it really hard there. You can see the big white plumes as they're smashing into the rocks, so I'm going to have to go a lot deeper to get round there. Of course the tide's out. Even though now it's actually on the turn, it's coming in. Going back will be nice because I've been against the waves, like the current, all the way. It feels like I don't want to look over my shoulder because I'll go, is that all I've come? You know, been against the current all the way, so going back I'll have it with me, so that'll be nice. But yeah, still got a long way to go before we get to the end where apparently all the seals are. I hope they're not fibbing me. Still nice though. Wind's picked up a smidge, a little bit more of a ripple, but nothing, you know what I mean, nothing sort of like as in to worry about or out like that, or to be more cautious with or out. It's nothing, it's just a ripple. It's a nice day though. Still enjoying that. Feels weird, the bobbing up and down. Anyhow, yeah, the slope. Right, now I'm not saying he's lied, I'm just saying the law's changed since he told me, or since he was last here. But when I went to the North Landing, it's around there a bit further, I can't remember your name, mate. If I find the comment I'll put your name up. But he says to us, he says go to South Landing, it's not as steep, which it's not. It's a lot less steep. It's you know, it's a little bit longer, but it's not as steep at all. It was 10 times longer to do with me, with the tide being out, going all the way across the beach. But basically just getting up and down, yeah, it's not as steep at all. There's one section which I say is just as steep, but then the rest of it is almost flat, as you'd have seen at the beginning of the video, hopefully. But yeah, but he'd said to me, he says, oh, you can drive down, drop your boat off and drive back up to the top again. Well, now, right, there's a big sign up, no motor vehicles. And when I went down, I checked at the lifeboat station and they said, no, you're not allowed to. It's just for fishermen, basically, local fishermen who've got paid, basically, the licence to do it. They can't allow everybody driving up and down and stuff. Well, she said, which makes perfect sense, in case there's a shower and they have to, the lifeboat has to go out quick and there's cars up and down while the lifeboat people are trying to actually get to the boat. Right, so that makes sense. But yeah, so now you're not allowed to. Maybe you was last time you went, but now you're not allowed to. But still, shame. But hey ho, it's still not too bad. I know going back will be a killer, but because I'm old. Looking a bit rough over there. Well, the looks of it to me from here, I'd have to go out about another half a mile to get round there to make sure I avoid the, well, not half a mile, say a quarter of a mile, well, maybe half a mile, to make sure I avoid the rocks and the big waves hitting. And I'll tell you what, it looks like they're starting to break actually in the sea. If I turn the camera around, well, I can always zoom in when I get home. Right over there. Yeah, you got some big waves there breaking in the sea. And to tell you the truth, I do not want to hit them. And we have to go right round there, about another half a mile, well, right past them, to actually get round the other side to where apparently the sails are. But to be honest, it looks quite bloody rough over there. It's just so hard to tell from here. But it does look like the waves are breaking actually in the sea. And if that's happening, if they're breaking in the sea, that means it's bloody rough. And I do know from the forecast I checked, there's that storm 5 miles out and the waves are huge. Super high wave warnings and everything. And without checking my app, if anything's turned, which things happen, because yeah, look, I mean, I'll zoom in again, but that really looks like it's breaking right in the sea. And I'd have to get round the back of that somehow, and it could be even worse round the back. Just go a little bit further out, see if I can see better. Go a little bit closer as well. I'm not taking any chances. Before anyone says, don't take any chances, George, I'm not gonna. I mean, it's not the end of the world if, because I could get, so I'm not even going to say it or jinx myself. I'm more worried about the rocks. And hitting them hard with the waves. Seals! Found seals! Where you gone? Whoops. Come on, my friend. There he is. Hello. Where's he gone? There he is. Trying to drag me into them waves, he is. Oi! Oh, there's another one over there, and another one, and another one. Over there and over there. I'm having to use my hips like mad here to keep the bloody boat level. Come on over here. I want a close up. Anyone want to come up and see me? They don't like me. know, like I said in my last video, if one jumped straight out now, I'd still jump on my skin. But they are around here. He's just moved my pistol. Oh, there's... Hello. Shit. Hello. Come on. Oh, one was on the back of the boat then, it was the water splashing across me. Every time I get closer they go out about another 50 foot and then I follow them and they go out another 50 foot. There's quite a few out there though. Oh, aren't there? Oh, what hurt you? Come on. Come on, one close up and I'll leave you alone. Come on. Oh, what hurt you? Right. I've got both hands free again now, so then, are we? That hit my boat. Just hit the bottom of the boat. Felt the bump. Hello, was that you?
Security, all ships, all ships, all ships. V2 come up from the main and safety information broadcast for the Humber Fluke, some VHF, channel 12, 4
Yeah, I'm going now. Alright. I'm gonna head back that way now. I'm leaving the camera like that for a second or two. Oh, I'm feeling them waves. Need to get a bit deeper. Because they are breaking right in front of me nearly. Surfing. Any more?